Hello! So usually I do an awkwardly webcam recorded outro, and today I'm doing an awkwardly recorded intro. So welcome to my tiny Ontario vlog. That's what's up. Oh, that's what's up. So in today's video, you're going to see a bunch of clips from when we visited tiny Ontario. We went to a horse farm Airbnb with a couple of friends, with Genevieve and Kevin. So it was me, Roman, Mary Margaret, Genevieve, and Kevin, and we all went to Tiny, and we stayed on this Airbnb called New Horizons Farm, and it is a horse farm, and it is a personal rescue. So they're not funded by anything or anything like that. They rescue horses from meat markets and bad situations, and they also board horses as well, so people whose horses maybe need a little bit of extra care or things like that, and they will board and help rehabilitate and send them back. And it was honestly such an amazing experience. She did a whole tour of the farm where we got to meet some of the horses, and it was really beautiful and sad to hear the stories. They did have their arena crash in the winter, and they lost 2 of their horses, and yeah, it was really sad to hear. But overall, the experience was really great. Tiny was TikTok recommended to us. However, you cannot park anywhere in Tiny if you do not have a resident parking permit. So going to the beaches on Tiny was literally impossible because we could not find anywhere to park. We even tried to park in a restaurant, but then when we said like, oh, we were going to do takeout, he was like, you'd have to move your car. So even though we would have been patrons of the restaurant, we wouldn't have been able to park there. So we ended up going to Wasaga, which was also really lovely, super crowded, but overall an amazing weekend, and I do recommend going. So let's jump right into the video.
If they said it's cool to feed them carrots, that would be cool. Because we could, like, they come up over here, you know, you could feed them down.
Where are we, Roman?
I'm looking at the horses, BG.
We're in Tiny.
Bitch.
Tiny. The born jets.
I'm glad there's a
stunning, beautiful.
Right.
Say hi. Say hi, Monica. Hi.
Yeah, walk to his hips.
Yeah. Point your laser beam to his chest.
Yeah, walk into him.
Make yourself big.
And walk.
So let's see if I can do this. We got back from Tiny a couple days ago. Honestly, I've been at camps this week as well, so I'm just trying to clean and get life in order. I don't know if you know like agree, but I always find like after a vacation, there's this like week-long period of like settling back into routine. But I wanted to share a little haul that I got when I was in Tiny / Elmvale. So we went to 2 antique shops. One was the Old Town Library, and it has home decor, antiques, etc. And it was in this beautiful old library. It was amazing. Like, I would 100% go again. And the other one, I don't even think it has a name. It was just this little antique shop next to this, like, castle amusement park that is closed right now because of COVID. But, yeah, it was really cool. So, from that place, I just got this Elvis Christmas record. It's originally from Zellers, which I think is really fun. And yeah, it's just a really nice Elvis Christmas record, and I think it's going to be so cozy and amazing at the Christmas season. They have songs like Blue Christmas, Silent Night, I'll Be Home for Christmas, and I think that that's just going to be so cozy and like amazing at the Christmas season. So I'm really, really excited about this. And everything else I got was from the Old Town Library. Oh my gosh, it was so beautiful. It was an old library, I guess, that was converted into this store. Oh my gosh, you have to look it up. It's so stunning. So the first thing I got is this King and I score. So it's got all the music in it, and I just think it's really cool. I was in King and I know, questionable, but I was in it. The only thing is, like, it's not the best quality. I'm gonna have to maybe staple this back together. But generally, like, they had a Music Man that was in like perfect condition, but I definitely, I don't know, I guess relate to music or King and I more. And I think this will be really fun. I mean, if I ever want to do one of these songs with my kids or just learn it, I don't know. I think it's really fun. So, I got for my sister, I got this little tiny Alice in Wonderland book. I always try to get her if I see anything Alice in Wonderland. It is from the Little Golden Books, and it's like the full book. Oh, it's ripped. Oh, I didn't notice this one was ripped. I'm sorry, Alice. Oh well, but she has most of it. It's super cute. Then I grabbed these vintage birth announcements that I think are so fun. There's 11 of them. They're from 1972. And so you have one that you would keep for yourself. And then you have these little cards that say, I'm here. And then you write in name, arrived, weight, and parents. And they come with the little envelopes. And I don't know, I just thought they were really fun. And I kind of want to send them to people who I know are going to keep them. Then I got just 3 little postcards. I like to put these in like my memory book. So I got the New York City skyline. And this one was sent from Mrs. Paul Lilly from Newfoundland, which I think is really cool. So this is this. Then I got this one. It's a Hillcrest tourist home in Bathurst, New Brunswick. I got this because this is from, like, really close to my hometown. And then I just thought this one was pretty. So I don't see a date on it, but it says osculation. I just thought it was really nice for my memory book. And then the last thing I got that is probably the thing, I don't know, I guess I'm really excited about it all. I got this Hans Christian Andersen treasury, and it's from 1974, and it's in like such good condition. Like, look at these pages, and it's honestly just like really beautiful. And even the the book cover isn't really good. Like, it's a little bit yellowed. And so there are 72 stories in here, it looks like. So I don't know, I just think this is amazing. I'm definitely going to put this in like the baby's room when I eventually have a baby, and maybe read to them from this, because it has like Little Mermaid and stuff. I know it's a little dark, but I don't know, I just think it's so amazing, and I'm really, really excited about this. So that is my little haul, everything I got from the antique shops in tiny Ontario. I definitely recommend going.